Libra. It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess. Back at it again with the general tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio season 2022. Baby, be sure to go check out the Scorpio season astrology video. All of the important astrological transits are in that video. I'm going to put you on game either way and let you know what dates to look out for, but that has all the specifics, so be sure to check out that one. Patreon gets everything first. Check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising too. Patreon.com/justjeverything. Over there we dive in and get into like the extended reading I call the plunge, where we clarify each card. For free content, check out my Instasham at justj_everything. TikTok at justjeverything, and for other dope shit that I do, my website, justjeverything.com. Ooh, boop, boop. I'm telling you, Venus, your ruling planet, being in your sign, is going to have you and everyone around you on some other shit. There's some fucking magic coming in. There's some romance coming in. There are feelings. There's rejuvenation. There's some sort of, for some of you, this is a romantic partner. I'm just going to like pull it out there. For some of you, there could be multiple romantic partners. There could be an influx with the sun being around, amplifying your attraction capabilities. And Mercury there, like giving you like the sweet talk, the vulnerability, the honesty, the stimulating conversations. Okay. Because coming in hot real quick with in the Scorpio season on the 23rd, Venus goes into Scorpio first, and then the sun moves. And so Venus, the planet that's function is mastering attraction. Moving into the sign of I desire. You are going to be attracting in your desires and some shit that you didn't think that you didn't expect was a desire. There could be some stuff like sneaking up on your ass in regards to like, oh, I didn't know that I wanted this. There could be some things coming up from the depths. There could be a lot of realizations, things coming full circle, things that, and we're in Scorpio season, and these eclipses are happening quite closely to you. You know, right next to like, right next to you, right next door. And so there is this, I just hear, how did we get here? Like, how did this happen? And it doesn't, and I don't feel like in a negative way. It's like, whew. I didn't realize that that was there still. I didn't know that this was a thing, or there could just be stuff be coming in, just like encompassing you, especially if it's on that, you know, has to do with anything on that Taurus Scorpio axis. That Aries Libra axis. So there are big changes coming in regards to what you desire and what you have. Devotion versus obsession. And then on November 16th, Venus finally lightens the fuck up and moves into Sagittarius. And it does feel like playtime. There are going to be some bumps and bruises, you know, but like you going to understand. That's the whole purpose of Sagittarius. And there is this profound understanding that's coming from the newfound balance that you've acquired, the depths of your desires that you're about to experience, and then you start to understand, and that understanding flows into your actions. The Lover's coming out again, I'm telling you. It may not, it's in the Lovers is not exclusive to romantic love, but there is definitely new love, new passions, just feeling back on fire for life. But some of you, this also could be temptation. Someone with Gemini, maybe Virgo placements coming in. Just new, fresh air, it feels like. It almost feels like it has a chill, like a crisp chill to it. Like that's how, like, it's like the breeze is coming through. Hydrate, light it if you got it. There's some shit! Ah! Sorry. Oh, okay. All right, I have to do my best to separate my personal life from this reading. We are creating a safe space for benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth. Thank you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio season 2022. First card out is the Eight of Pentacles. So first thing to be clarified on the Selenite throne is your cycles and habits, your flow within the realm of work and your physical body, your money. I also feel like, Libra, mind your motherfucking business. Say less, Libra. Stop talking about what you're going to do. Stop talking about, well, like, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, or stop talking about your plans with everybody even. That could be a thing. Like, you don't need to be telling everybody your aspirations and goals and ideas. I feel like talk about that kind of stuff with people who are very much so qualified to contribute positively, not just like stoke your ego or give you like, you know, a boost. It's like stop talking about it, be about it. Like start doing things, stop talking about doing things. You are showing up very strongly that if you focus and you focus on a newfound process of transmuting your pain into power, there's especially if there's like childhood stuff coming up, we are entering the season of the Dark Mother. Your parents are going to come up. It's going to be a thing. So if you put your head down, do the work, and address whatever fucking wave, like ground yourself and get really ready and prepare yourself for the harnessing of your energy into this acquiring of power. And the acquiring of the power has to do with you creating clarity in the mind. See all these clouds? It's time to focus on clarity. And the clarity is on the other side of you looking at the residual pain or the anxiety or depression or the mental habits or the ADD or the, you know what I mean? It could just be that whatever, you know, or there could be someone else with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements coming up. Some of you are having to talk at work or present at work or teach or give presentations or you're thinking about something like that. And it'd be great to invest in writing a book or orating or, you know, planning something where you get to speak or you get to share your insight or your story or something. Whew, all right. Thank you, Libra. Thank you for the messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Queen of Pentacles coming out. Maybe you face-to-face with someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements. Someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements showing up strongly, putting in work, putting in effort and energy. I feel like it'd be also a great time for you to focus on like the really healthy connections in your life. There may be someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements that I feel like it feels beneficial. It feels like, you know, in Libra season, new connections, new friends, new desires are now coming in and creating new connections still. And so there is maybe like a filtering out of like just the social people to like now there's more like core connected, stable, like new connections coming in though. This is also a call to really focus on your physical health. Wow. Get in motion, Libra. Stay in motion. You establishing, something's coming in, like you're getting a wish fulfilled. And like you've been doing it on your own for a while, and there's victory coming in. There's forward motion coming in. Maybe somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements playing a big role. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's a lot of integration. There's shit to be proud of. There's forward motion. There's victory. So whatever you've been striving for victory over, I feel like you really see your own progress. And there's a lot of integration. Integration of, and when I say integration, it's just like this is a season where I feel like your mind changes enough that your habits and your decisions start changing. And the heart of this season is about you really making sure that you're taking care of yourself, feeding yourself, nourishing yourself, working on your hygiene, working on your physical fitness, working on your relationship to nature and food. There's definitely some stuff with the mother coming up. Mothering, your relationship to mothering, your relationship to sex, your relationship to armor, guarding yourself, Libra, the weapons that you carry around. Like your high concept of morality and ethics and justice. There are people around you who are upset about like, or who maybe in your life who have maybe given you shit about like the high horse you rode in on, or like you being like too good or something, and it's just like, sorry. If I'm too much, go find less. Final card, final message. 2 court cards, 1 major arcana. So the redirection comes closer to Sagittarius season. Final card, final message for, wow. And you get in motion. Libra, some of you are traveling. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Whatever, if you put your focus, if you put your head down and you focus, the divine's going to give you the influx, physical, spiritual, and sexual energy that you need to get in motion. Some of you get victory, and you get victory in the realm of your living situation. You get peace. You get calm. You get quiet. You get travel. Some of you get out of a situation, like you finally get out of a situation that you know your ass shouldn't be in anymore. There's a new relationship coming in. There's new sexual connections possibly coming in. There's new love coming in. 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. This person may have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. But also there's heavy earth showing. I don't know, y'all. There's options. That's what I'm saying. Venus attracts. So there's options coming in. But I feel like the options are narrowing down. And that this, because this, the options are narrowing down because of this. This. It's like the divine brings in this new opportunity. This feels like the solar eclipse, the partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. There's going to be this huge shift in where you think you're going. And it's like you, for once, are finally following the divine versus you making the divine chase your ass. And it feels like you are engaged in motion, and you may be in opposition to some of your old views or some of your old ideals. Sorry, I'm trying to put this back in the order it was in. But this looks beautiful. I feel like there's people around you in your life, but these aren't strenuous connections. It's like some of you have been very focused and career oriented. Some of you have been really like securing the bag. Libra is known for it. And it's like the connections that you have finally aren't tampering with you securing the bag. They aren't, if anything, they're encouraging it. And there's a lot of like forward progress coming in because I feel like you're finally networking with the right people, or you finally find yourself around the right caliber of person or right caliber of people. And your authenticity, you being your whole self, you also balancing that with taking care of yourself, being really nurturing or allowing really nurturing people around you. It brings a certain progression that feels really, really good. And some of you finally get over some of these like long-standing issues with your like with your, or the lack thereof, your maternal energy. Or like some of you, it's like you had a mom and like, you know, like y'all didn't hug and shit like that, you know, or it's weird, or like, you know, there's like little, even if it's just little things like that. Some of you, like, you know, the mother is a very sharp pain point. An itch that needs to be scratched. And I'm not saying recreate drama in your life. I'm saying generate progress. This looks like progress gets generated. And trust and believe, oh my gosh, I just thought about that. The full moon total lunar eclipse is going to be in Taurus with Uranus retrograde. So there's electricity all around. Electricity all around. Opportunities coming all around. Head down, nose to the grindstone. Focus. Keep up this momentum, this forward progress. And there are people around you who watch when you level up, the shift in caliber of your friendships leveling up, and the kind of people, the kind of new friends and new lovers and new job opportunities that come in once your self-image shifts. Once you start feeling really fucking worthy, all of a sudden you start getting deeper in your current relationships. All of a sudden you start getting deeper in your friendships. All of a sudden there's more opportunity coming in at work. You're getting to travel. You're getting to explore. You may, there may even be like some sort of upgrade coming in with your car, or travel, like road trips, gifts in regards to the car. There could be also, let me see, try to get a little specific. I feel like it's great for you to put in time and energy in your healthy connections with people that have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. You and this earth sign, there's some stuff, there's some progress, there's some victory, there's something going on there. You and this, and also there could be someone with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements that is like, I don't know, there's also could be like shifts in the friend group, like the clique is not clicking the way that it used to or something, or shifts in like dynamic in friendships. Some of you, it's like one of your friends or someone close to you, or maybe you and your mother, or like it's or your mother and your aunt. Some people just may not be like going in, you just may be seeing like people are like going in different directions. People are behaving differently. But there could be some like shifts in like who you and your people hang out with, the kind of activities that we do. Overseas travel, traveling by water, getting in the boat, getting in water, being in water is really important, I feel like, in Scorpio season for you. Doing healing, magic, rituals in water, with water. But some of you are turning your back on the things that you used to strive for victory over. It's like your goals are different. That's what the solar eclipse is about. It's just like where you thought you were headed towards and what you thought you wanted, where you thought you wanted to take this thing is going in a different direction. Some of you may be moving, some of you may be traveling, some of you may be like just skirt. And I'm ready to dive in. Let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.